Alright guys, welcome back to the next series on this channel. So, this series is going to be a normal randomizer but a bit different. So, like a normal randomizer, if a Pokemon dies it's considered dead. Your randomizer starts when you get balls, etc. However, what I'm going to do is, instead of catching random Pokemon, I'm going to catch one trainer's Pokemon in each route instead, just to make it a bit different. So, yes, you need a cheat code to do this. This is why I'm doing it on an emulator. We'll have to see if the cheat code works because I haven't tried it yet. But so it doesn't matter about wild Pokemon in the area. However, we will need to keep an eye out for trainers. If we do run into a route at the beginning when we don't have balls that stops us from encountering trainers, we will have to encounter the first Pokemon we do in there, and we'll just do it as a normal way, and then we'll move on from there. So, here we go. Starters. So, ooh, that's not bad. That's worse. Oh, that's absolutely terrible. So, Aerodactyl it is. So let's just do this properly. There we go. So we have an Aerodactyl. Not a bad one to start off with. High attack, high speed. Oh, just imagine if we didn't have Aerodactyl, it'd be a Sunkern or Solrock. Ugh. Right, anyway, so we don't get balls until the when we get back from getting this egg from Professor Oak. So, also, if we do encounter a route that has no trainers, we will use that route as a wild Pokemon encounter. So that's all fine. But we will have a look around before we make that assumption that there's no trainers. And then we'll catch a random one. Once again, like last series, I won't be updating the layout until the next episode. So right now there's no Aerodactyl, but we do have an Aerodactyl. Oh, is it? Hold on one second. And we're back. Sorry guys, controllers were a bit messed up there. So, our Aerodactyl has download. Oh wow. That's actually really good, depending on who we're fighting. Oh, but it is up special defense, down. Oh no, is it up speed, down special defense? I think. So that's not too bad. I think we have to go and see our mum first, don't we? Before we go on our adventure. So let's get out of the way of this. We do need to change some settings, which we're going to do in just 2 seconds once we get out of this. Yes, I remember how. So he's just going through all that. Right, so options. We need to put that on fast. Battle scene. We'll keep for now. You know what, to make it harder we will use set. I know that's more of a hardcore series, which we could actually make this, but I think we'll do that on the next one. What moves does Aerodactyl got actually? Let's have a look, because we need to know. It's already got wing attack, so that's really good. Okay, yeah, so we've got a stab move straight off the bat. She's good. Oh, we got Professor Elm coming out. What have we got to do? That's probably the worst thing about Gold and Silver, is the fact you get calls all the time. So, obviously because we're catching trainers Pokemon, there is rules to this. So, rivals Pokemon we cannot catch. We cannot catch the Elite Four Pokemon. And we also cannot capture gym leaders Pokemon. a slack off in Route 1, that would break the game again. Just like in the last series when we got a what did we get? We got a Metagross on Route 1, which obviously is broken. So let's go. I hate the start of any Pokemon game just because it's so slow to move around. Until you get your running shoes or your bike, it's so slow. If I remember right, this route doesn't have any trainers, and I think the route above there doesn't have any trainers, so we can catch a Pokemon in these ones. It's the next routes that don't. For it. Let's go. Didn't hear a sound from that attack then. Ah, there you go. Came through on that one. Right, so we go. This is just a starter episode, obviously. If we don't find a trainer to catch them on with, that's fine. However, these balls on this game are ridiculous when we get the bag. So, like in a previous series that me and my friend were doing, a heavy ball on a Palkia at 1 HP is like, was it 45% effective, something like that, and it's just so easy to catch a legendary Pokemon. Considering now how hard they usually are to catch. Obviously it's box art, so it's not too hard, but you know, we get there. Right, we get I think we get our running shoes here from this guy, don't we? Just a bit of a waste. I understand that some people don't know the game, but this is the tutorial bits. Right. I mean, I'll take the running shoes for definite. Then we've got to remember to click it so we don't have to keep hold of B. Got it. There we go, running shoes, let's go. Can we buy balls yet? Because it's not like Diamond and Pearl, the new ones you can buy. I think you can buy balls before you go back. So you can get a party of, well, 6 if you were playing a normal game. If you weren't, you can get a party of 1, 2... You can get a party of 3 before you even get into the... Until you get Pokeballs, sorry. So. Right, let's go. Who do we see here? Him again. Unless we get the map, we know where we're going now. Now, I don't know whether we're going to take this series to Red, or we just take it to the Elite Four, because we have just come out of Kanto. I don't want to be doing a repeat of a previous series, so what I'm thinking is we just do to the Elite Four, and then I might just fight Red, and that's it. But we'll see. But for now, we're just going to get to the Elite Four. So. Right. Level 6. What are we getting here? Ooh, Sacred Ash. Can't use it, like. But... So, we do get a, we can get a Pokemon from this route. From the trainer that usually has a Rattata here. So what we'll do is, we will get that as the first, like, encounter that we can catch them on with. However, it does black you out when you catch a trainer's Pokemon. as like, I think it's like a downside to the cheat. So we don't need to worry about that. If we do black out, it's not the Pokemon that are dying. So a Muck. Okay. Currently not the best route ever. But then again, we don't get a Pokemon here, so it doesn't really matter. Aerodactyl is strong. Let's go. What are we getting next? The other starter Pokemon, which is rubbish. I mean, the fact that we got a 50% buff on attack. I just can't believe our Aerodactyl had download. It's ridiculous. What does a Power Belt do? Promotes defense, but lowers speed stat. That is not what we want at all. We want more speed and more attack on Aerodactyl. Especially for EVs, so. I do like the fact that on Gold and Silver you do get Pokemon following you from the start. The fact that we're getting a attack boost straight off just makes things a lot easier. Which is good. And nearly there, nearly there. A mighty Enna. How much PP does Wing Attack have? 35 as well. You know what, Wing Attack's a great move to have at the start. Oh, something finally survived it. Right. Let's get this egg, and we can get back. Like I said, always worth getting these. Especially the black coloured ones, because they give you a heavy ball. And they're the ones that are really key for capturing like legendaries and stuff, as I mentioned earlier. So right, let's just skip through all this. We'll get Professor Oak's number. We can get back, fight the rival, get back to Alan's lab, and we will catch our first 2 Pokemon. It won't be the trainer's Pokemon now, because we might be able to. It depends on the timing. We'll see. It all depends how fast we can catch our first Pokemon. So. Right, come on, Oak. Ugh. Come on, let's go. Right, straight back to Elm, to the rival. Yeah, there's been a disaster, someone broke in, took the Pokemon, blah blah. In the not Cell, that's Dragon Ball. In the Celebi event, you do see that your rival is actually Giovanni's son. So it's definitely on character that he'd go and steal a Pokemon rather than just going to catch his own. Guillemon. Oh, Luxray. Unfortunately, we won't be able to catch this anyway. However, that's super effective on us, so we need to be careful. We haven't got our balls yet, so if he does kill us, it doesn't matter. But we do need to be careful. So, this series is going to go up daily, as well as my new Arc series as well. On the new map Fjordur. So they'll play. I'll try and get it to a regular time as well, just so it's every day, same time. But for now, the series will just run every day, and we'll see what time frame we can do for. Right, so let's go down here so we miss all the fights. There we go. Does our... yeah, it will need healing. For definite. We need a Pokemon with Headbutt soon, because then we can use the Headbutt to get random encounters in cities. That's the only place we're not... they're the other place we're not going to be able to get trainer fights. Unless we take one of the trainers from a gym. As long as it's not the gym leader. Which I think we might do. We might end up doing. I will have all the rules when I've ironed them out in the description below. So that'll be where if I do change something, like you can catch one of the trainers Pokemon in the gym. That's what we'll do. So yeah. Aerodactyl gets... this was not a start. Was Gulpin a starter? Don't think so. No, it was Solrock, Sunkern, and Aerodactyl. However, Yawn would be really helpful. But it's fine. Not a problem. Gold and Silver was, I think they were supposed to be the final Pokemon game, but it was that popular that it just wasn't. But I remember playing these on the Game Boy Color when that was out, so not this game obviously, but the original Gold. So right, let's go into Press Realms Lab, get this sorted, and catch our first Pokemon. We will need to go to the city and get some more Pokeballs before we do the second route. So what are we gonna call this one? Call this one Nate. Nate's my cousin, so he'll be happy with that. So, what my idea is with these series is we're going to change it throughout, but then go to the latest games of each. So, obviously, this is the latest Johto adventure. Alpha Sapphire will be the next one we do. So, that will be the latest one of them. Then you've got the new Shining Pearl, which will be the next one after that, and then we'll go from there. However, Black and White were I did not like Black and White at all. But we will be fine, we will get through them all. Here we go. What I'll do is, do I bring you back after this? No, we'll just let it run. It is a waste of a few minutes, so that's all. Right, let Lyra catch some Pokemon. Just got Marrow level 5. I don't think you do fight Lyra ever. Come on. This is what I don't get right. There's a big arrow on where to go. So it shouldn't need to be like 5 seconds on each. Well done, Lyra. She caught her rata. Right, so let us get our first encounter. So this route, the route above, we will also need to get a random encounter. Let it be the slack off, come on. Oh. Was not the slack off. Okay. I don't think bite will kill. No. Oh, we did flinch though. Oh, come on! Well, doesn't matter about that one then. It's a lot of EXP though. Never mind on that one. This route above has always been known, like, I've always been able to find like legendaries here, no matter what series it is. So I'm going to run to the mart first and buy some balls, because I don't want to find a legendary and only have 5 balls to catch it. So did work for us with the Metagross on the last series, but I'm not taking that chance. We're gonna be too high level soon. I think there's a 15% level increase, by the way, on trainers. I know that may help us with the catching of mons, but I did it to make the gyms harder, like last time. And as we don't have a Groudon to run us through the game, I think we'll be fine. And it might be a bit harder. Obviously, we go and watch that series, because I tried to keep Groudon and Metagross alive to the very end, and you'll see what happens. Do I want Raw? No. Oh, actually, that could have been handy for if we encountered, like, a Pokemon from a trainer that we didn't want. Oh, that's another thing. Even if we caught the second Pokemon of a trainer, which we can't do anyway because of the rules, but if we did end up doing that, it always catches the first Pokemon. So we will have to look at that. Also, we will be asking our mum to hold half our money, just because when you black out, you lose money. And every time we catch a Pokemon, we're going to black out. So at least then we'll have half our money stored with our mum. Or before we go into a route, we have to spend all our money basically. Oh, are the marts randomised? They're not. That's a shame. I might add that to the ROM, because that is a good thing. Does add a lot to. Let's just buy 10 for now. Right, let's go and do this. So we have 2 routes to do. We've got the route down here, and then we've got the route above, which we might do our first trainer battle on. So I'm still figuring out whether we do the first trainer we encounter or we can pick a trainer. So we will have to think about that. I think it would be fair, like the normal randomizer and a Nuzlocke is the first trainer we encounter. So I don't think you can encounter that trainer, so. Oh, Mudkip! You know what, I will take this. However, I don't think I can knock it down or anything. And starters are usually quite hard to catch. Yeah. I could let it hit itself, I guess. Or let it just growl me so I can actually attack it. Alright, let's supersonic it. It missed, of course it did. Oh, we should definitely be able to thing it now. With 2 attack downs, it shouldn't kill it. Ooh. You know what? That's 2 attack downs and we still did that much. Aerodactyl's going to be a beast. 2, 3, get in. Right, so we finally have our first addition to the team. And it had to be a starter Pokemon. Right, let's see what ability our Mudkip's got. Let's just make sure we can't encounter this trainer. If we can't, there's usually an item here, I'm sure. Okay, moving up. Let's see what ability our Mudkip's got. Chlorophyll. Okay. So nothing basically. That is fine. But yeah, I will probably most likely add the Martin. Because that is a good like randomized section of the game. So we'll definitely do that. Of course now we find the slack off again. They are broken on randomizers. Same as Regigigas. As soon as you get a Regigigas, that's it. It's done. Alright, so let's run. Right. Let's heal just in case this trainer has like a legendary or something. But that'll be where I'm ending this episode. So, once we get this trainer sorted, I'm not going to run back to the Pokemon Center. That's just, I did that in the last series, trying to get it to be like a, we start there, we end there kind of thing. But let's go. Oh, actually, I might go and buy some balls because, like I said, we're gonna lose our money anyway when we black out. So. Alright, let's run away from that. Let's go and spend all our money so we can't lose it. Yeah, we might not actually have to give half our money to our mum because we usually do end up using all our money anyway. So, what else could we have caught here? Oh my god, another fortress. The reason I'm running from these is they can explode. And we do not want that. We want to keep our Aerodactyl alive. I don't think Mudkip can learn Headbutt until you get the move tutor. So we can't get Headbutt yet. It'd be nice to have Headbutt on the next Pokemon. Like I said, guys, I haven't done this Catch Trainers Pokemon cheat before, so I know there's certain things that happen. I have seen stuff, but I don't know what happens with abilities, moves, that kind of thing. So, ooh, a Craniados. Okay, it's not a bad mon to start with. I think it would survive a bite. Oh, barely. So, okay, it just works when you don't need to hold a button or anything. Booyah, guys, straight away. First mon. Do you black out? Oh no, you don't black out, okay. Okay, that's better. I can't remember what game it was then, but you definitely usually black out. Let's have a look at Craniados then. It's got headbutt. Yes. I literally just said, right, okay. So everything's perfect then. It still keeps the randomized ability. Right. Now, speaking of which, you know what, I'm going to extend this video just a tiny bit because there is no trainers in this town, which means, let me just go in and heal, but it means we can use Headbutt and get a random Pokemon encounter. That is like the perfect, like, Pokemon to get. So, right, let's go and get this last one, and then I will end the episode there. Let's go. We also, at the start of the next episode, we need to go to our town again and get one from there as well. Ah, that's not randomized. Not the abilities and stuff, but that Pokemon isn't randomized, so we might have to look into that. There's like certain Pokemon that occur from trees. Yeah, so trees aren't randomized, so okay. Yeah, this happens on the Heart Gold SoulSilver games quite a lot. So you just gotta save and then restart the ROM, which is fine. Okay guys, so that's where I'm going to leave it there. As you can see, I can't actually move anyway because of the black screen, but thank you for watching. I hope this series is going to be a good series for us, and I'll speak to you all on the next one.